Stir fry is such a versatile dish because you can throw in whatever vegetables and protein source that you would like. Kind of can vary every single time that you make it. So today I'll be showing you how to make an eggplant stir fry. Here are the ingredients you'll need. We're going to start off by cutting the eggplant. Take the top and cut it off. And then I'm going to use this smaller knife to basically peel the eggplant. Now what I thought was interesting is eggplant is actually classified as a fruit within a vegetable. It's kind of like a starchy fruit vegetable, I guess. We're going to go ahead and saute this eggplant, so I'm going to dice it so it's easier to saute with the other vegetables that we have here. The recipe also called for a diced onion and a red pepper and a green pepper. Make sure that you wash your vegetables before you go and cut into them. I'm just going to be using half of each bell pepper. So then another technique that I like to use, see here is kind of the size of the eggplant, and so we're going to try to cut the bell peppers around the same size, so also in the stir fry it will look the same size and then they'll cook at the same rate as well. The last prep step is cutting the green onion. Now what's neat about this is if you take it and put it in a cup of water, then this will grow and then you can use however much you would like and then put it in the water and then you can use it for later recipes. Here are all of our diced vegetables so far, and then to the right we have all the ingredients to make our sauce. Here's the part where we get to saute all the vegetables. I'm going to start off by putting some olive oil onto a pan. One way how you can tell that if your oil is hot enough, you can kind of take one of your onions and put it in the oil, and then when it starts to kind of sizzle and pop, then you know the oil is hot enough to cook your vegetables. As you can see, the onion is kind of hopping around in there. The oil is definitely hot, so we're going to go ahead and stir fry all these vegetables. I'm switching the heat over to medium so we don't actually burn any of our vegetables. We're going to start by adding the onion and the eggplant. The bell peppers. I think the bell peppers definitely give this dish more of a color because the eggplant is kind of white. And then I'm not really going to measure the mushrooms. I'm just going to put some in my eye. This smells so good. I will add in some of the spinach right now. And I'm also just kind of going to ballpark this by hand. This is maybe 1/4 of a cup. The spinach kind of wilted away really nicely. All of the vegetables look all soft and cooked. So I'm going to say that this stir fry is done. I'm going to turn off the heat and then we're going to make the sauce to pour over this stir fry. To go ahead and make this sauce, I'm going to use 3 ingredients that I had in my pantry. I actually used this. It is tomato sauce. I used it for pizza before, and then I have soy sauce and some light agave. So we're going to use a tablespoon of the tomato sauce. Next we're going to use a teaspoon of soy sauce. And then we're also going to use a teaspoon of this agave nectar. This kind of makes it a sweet and salty sauce. So there you go, we've cooked our stir fry, so I'm going to put it into a bowl and then we'll top it with the sauce that we made and garnish it with some green onion. I have the homemade sauce that we made here. Drizzle that on top, kind of stir it in, and then I'm going to top it with some of this green onion. Thanks for watching. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next Thursday where I'm going to make a drink recipe for Thirsty Thursday, and then on Sunday I'll have a regular recipe like this. See you next time. Bye. Actually, I'm going to make these by hand. I have 2 cups of the instant corn flour already measured out. We'll put it into a bowl and then add